Today I'm going to show you guys how to make the rolls from Texas Roadhouse, as well as the honey butter spread, but 10 times better. You want to start with 1 cup of warm milk, 2.5 teaspoons of yeast, 1/4 cup honey, mix and set aside. In your mixer bowl attachment, you're going to add 4 cups of flour, 1 egg, 5 tablespoons of melted butter, adding in our yeast mixture in last. And in the beginning stages of kneading our dough, you want to add in your salt and knead your dough for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, add your dough to an oiled bowl, cover and let it rest for 1 hour. While our dough is resting, we're going to make the spread. 1 stick room temperature butter, 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, 1/2 cup of honey, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix and set aside. After 1 hour, add your dough to a floured surface. We're going to roll it out to about this thick. We want to cut our dough into rolls. Keep them into long strips, and then we're going to fold it in half and then cut. Roll over lightly just to bind the 2 layers. Cover with a towel and let it rest for another 10 minutes. Add to a prepared baking sheet, brush on some egg wash, and we're going to bake at 350 for 18 minutes. To finish off our rolls, I melted some butter, added a little bit of salt, and brushed that on top of our rolls. Enjoy with the spread, and you're done.
Okay, apparently Taco Bell really wants to square up. Like, they want a fist fight with me right now because not only did they take the potato soft tacos off of the menu, someone said that they also removed Fiesta potatoes. What do you mean? Bad move, Taco Bell. Okay, so here's my version that I make at home. It's super quick and easy. You just want to grab your gold potatoes, pop in some oil and these spices, and then pop everything into the air fryer at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. And then for the sauce, I just pop in some butter and then melt it into my pan and add in a little bit of flour just to thicken up the cheese sauce. Then you can pop in your milk and your seasonings. I just did a little bit of cayenne, some garlic powder, and some black pepper. And then you just pop in your cheese and then stir everything together really well, making sure that the heat is still on low. You guys, if you're heating it too high, that's why your milk is curdling, okay? But anyways, then just pop your cheese sauce on top with some sour cream, some jalapeno, and that's basically it.
Move over, avocado toast. We're making ricotta toast. 2 tomatoes, diced. 3 parts olive oil, 1 part vinegar. Grating garlic. Grate half a tomato. Throw away the skin. Add salt. Whisk. Add tomatoes. Mix together ricotta and Parmesan cheese. Chiffon basil. Add the tomatoes. To toast, first add the juice. Then the tomatoes. More tomatoes. Top with ricotta. More juice. Make it look fancy. Get in my belly. Ooh, that looks so good.
On today's menu, we're making vegan cauliflower barbecuing. We're gonna get ourselves some cauliflower and turn them into bite-sized pieces like this. Let them just vibe on the side while we set up a 2-bowl breading station. The first bowl is going to be our batter, okay? Water, flour, onion powder, garlic powder, and a dab of salt. Mix that until it's very smooth. And in our second bowl, we're just gonna throw in some breadcrumbs. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All that's really left to do is to bread it and put it into a baking tray with parchment paper. You can't tell me that wasn't sick. Throw them into the oven at 450 degrees for 25 minutes. And don't forget to flip it halfway through, okay? Take it out and we're gonna cover each cauliflower with some barbecue sauce. Apparently this one's vegan, alright? But do your own research. The last thing you want is a guy on the internet to ruin your 18-year vegan streak, okay? I'm not responsible. Bake them for another 15 minutes. Plate it, add some parsley. I always hear people say that cauliflower wings taste just like chicken. And I would just be like, damn, your taste buds are that damaged? But after trying it for myself, it kind of tastes like chicken.
How I make my chunky monkey waffles. Blend up all your ingredients together, add chopped chips, then cook in your waffle maker. Top with bananas, coconut yogurt, chocolate, walnuts, and almond butter.
Growing up, I used to get so excited when I'd get to go to Panera after school and order their mac and cheese, so today we're making it. Melt some unsalted butter, then whisk in some flour with it, then add in some milk, heavy cream, salt, pepper, dry mustard, and Panera doesn't do this so you don't have to, but I like to add garlic powder. Once it thickens and starts to bubble, add in 1 cup of freshly grated white cheddar. Once that's melted in, add in another 1/2 cup of the cheddar. Now fold in some cooked pasta shells, and that is all. To elevate it, feel free to broil it with some cheese and breadcrumbs on top.
My shorty a goodie, my cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tussies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby, that going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy have made me. And she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. No money records, the army, the navy. They ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. The foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trust in my they never betray me. Met all these they sweeter than Sadie. When I started out, I just took what they gave.
Brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them I told no starch, please. Soon as I you can go leave. Got M's in the bank, like yes, indeed. Cardiac glasses, I won't even peek at you. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu.
Today's mochi is strawberry cheesecake mochi. So start by chopping your strawberries, then break up a couple of biscuits and stir in some melted butter. Then you can grab cream cheese, sugar and a bit of lemon juice and mix that together until it's smooth. Then whip your cream until stiff peaks form. Then you can fold the two mixtures together and add your strawberries and also add your biscuits. Then you can scoop them out into little balls and put them in the freezer. Then grab glutinous rice flour, sugar and water and give that a stir. Add some food coloring as well. Today we're going to steam the mochi. So boil some water and elevate your bowl so it's not touching the water. Then put a lid on it and steam it for 15 minutes, stirring once halfway through. And that's pretty much it. Then dust everything with cornstarch and split the mochi evenly. Then grab your filling and pinch the mochi shut around it. Dip it in some leftover biscuits, and that's it.